on never better. Just saying, why we immediately just tab into, like, the raid screen? Well, I did promise something. Don't delete, thank you. I did promise we would at least, like, so off the new Sinwins. So I feel I should also say, I know I said that, like, I would multi-stream random game night. I was fucking with Restream. And, like, I had forgotten how to use, like, this site. So, like, maybe next week. Anyway. I've seen, like, so much, like, antics over them. Like, already. Like, Japan seems to have attached to this one and this one. Also, in immediate hindsight, I still loaded up the trailer. Oops. There's also, like, not an entirely new cast, because, like, the Gibson twins are still here. Senko has been... Oh, it's in English over there. All of them in English? Okay. Nice. But, like, Genko and Senko are still here, but, like, they got nice designs. I saw a couple people point out that, like, she's basically now just like that one spy lady from the K. Which I feel is a little bit unfair because, like, spy catsuits date back as far as Catwoman to my knowledge. But at the same time, I can definitely see the resemblance. I like... It kind of sucks getting the impression now. So, like, we don't really have a clear idea of their personalities, but, like, a lot of them I feel are, like, nice designs. Like, there are the odd winners. Like, I like the instrument playing ladies. Because you're about to get another one in Hejibar. I'm surprised that, like, we're only just now getting a Nagi. That I can, like, actually see the names. And here's the other one. There is a 1 second shot of this one is going psycho mode with that, like, violin. And, like... It's where I come from with the idea of, like, okay, these characters kind of need to see their personalities a bit. Because, like, you look at this as, like, oh, they, like, cute, wholesome character. And you see that, like, psycho mode, it's like, Do we have, like, one of those characters? So some of these designs might just, like, completely win us over. That being said, Vicky's a little bit boring in my opinion. And you get to the guessing girls, which... They remind me of AO from Horror Life. And I'm pretty sure there's a Dolphin Wave character that also looks similar to her. I just like how, like, she's not even trying to hide the fact that that's actually a gun. Like, it's almost comical to me. And, like... There's a sort of this one with, like, her spear becoming a magic 8-ball. Goes back to my thought about, like, okay, we need these characters' personalities on display. But, like, I see her perving into the magic ball, with it just, like, having confusion marks on it. And are we just getting, like, the magic concept so from SpongeBob as a character? Because, like... That would be great, to be honest. At least at first. Gecko, who has upgraded her puppet thingy, and it looks really nice. Gecko, who looks like a Nikkei character now. I will admit that. I like this one. Like, I feel like the kind of people that, like, perv over Bernadette from Fire Emblem, or, Mask. Love Life? Mask Lady? I'm really showing how much I understand about idol stuff, aren't I? Also, yes, okay, the mic is working. Well, I see has bear claws, they're cute, and that's really all that I have. Let's end off on Hagari, eh? Inori, who, you ever get one of those sequels where, like, the protagonist looks similar, but not enough that, like, you look at him and go, oh, you are designed to be the protagonist? It'll come up a lot over the next couple years, I imagine, but, like, Sin Sakura Wars' Sakura, who looked very similar, but, like, noticeably different from... Oh, fuck, I don't remember how to pronounce the name. The original Sakura. And I said... I think that's all Inori is to me. It's like new Asuka. And you know what? Hey, at first I thought he needs to be. Toka, who is the one I'm more interested in. Like the new Ikaruga and like looks absolutely fancy. Got Sarah, who... I feel like she is going to be popular though. Aizen, who is very much like Tengu inspired and looks amazing. And Haguru, who I've seen a lot of like English speakers like Pervon. And I mean, I get it. I get it. I will concede, dear viewer, I would want to put those genes in an even worse state. Oh yeah, that's the new cast. Okay, I like him well enough that, like... Let's see if there is a trailer, actually. I like him well enough that, like, I'll give the game a chance, but, like, it is, like, Japan-only game. Oh, there we go. I like the game well enough to, like, give the game a chance, but it's, like, it's gonna be a Japan-only gacha game. I think it has been confirmed it won't have an English release. And you can probably see why, dear viewer. There's a whole lot of boob and a whole lot of, like, nice ladies. It's a little bit too early in the morning to be starting this kind of talk. But it is... Something occurred... Something made me realize, and I'm trying to remember what. But man, the whole, like, woke era definitely did, like, hurt women and minorities more than, like, anything else. Which is... Good job, guys. I know. I hope I'm wrong about it not being... It being confirmed not coming to English. I do miss my titty ninjas. But, like... I'm not gonna hold my breath, sadly. I mean, it's gonna be like Shinobi Masters and New Link, where I just gotta sit in and admire from the sidelines. Which sucks. And you know what? Now that I'm partly, it occurs to me, did I remember to change my avatar on Twitch? I will do that before we start the game, eh? But enough with the titties. Please? Yes, please. Hey, no, not please. No! As an aside, thanks to Jet the other day, I just have, like, the voice in the back of my head just doing impressions of Salem every once in a while. Or specifically the no! Like, I am completely indifferent when it comes to, like, the majority of artsy comics. Like, just not my kind of thing. But, man, Sabrina, when it's fun, it can be fun. And you know what? That gives me the perfect transition, cause speaking of things that, when they're fun, they're fun. You had the perfect transitions, you fucking bits. And you fucked it up. Speaking of things that when they're fun, they're great. A remastered version of Super Robot Wars Z2 is in development. Which part of me wonders, like, why started Z2 specifically? Because, like, it is the middle of the trilogy. And, like, no. I feel I should say, by middle of the trilogy, the Z trilogy was 6 games. All 3 Z games have got a part 1 and a part 2. So it is a trilogy, but, like, it is a quote-unquote trilogy. Anyway, I digress. My first thought was like, why not start with like Z1? But like the Z2 games are considered like the best of the entire franchise. Like, I should have pulled out the roster beforehand, but like, the Z2 captures the like 2000 or like early 2010s like Mech fan roster perfectly. There are some stuff that was logically not there that would be in like the modern lineups, like Gridman. But like, I feel like the vast majority of the Mecha fans would just like look at the new blood and say not true Scotsman, sadly, when it comes to picks like that. Or maybe not Gridman specifically. Gridman's well liked. Like, D1 is safe enough that I can gladly do this. But where is it? Yeah. He's got an entire bit where like he will point out like what has come to Super Robot Wars before Frank's. And Frank's is a very terrible so well, Frank's as good as it need to be, but like, wasn't the most well received so looking back on it. But like, I don't mind it not being Frank's. But the fact that like that kind of thing happens, I do feel a little bit like indictive. Like, there was a Minecraft-based one a couple years ago. Got one hell of a reception over here because, like, alright, Minecraft is popular with the kids. But I digress. That kind of thing is in every community, to be fair. The interesting thing about this collection, you see it on this post? I don't think he did. Fuck. But it is supposedly going to be in English officially. Which is weird, like, I'm really happy. Because the Z2 games are like one of the last holy grails left of this franchise, translation-wise. But like, that was back to the whole like, why don't you start with Z1? Because I feel like there's gonna be a lot of Westerners like confused about what's happening. Because like, the games do a bang up job of like standing on their own, but like, a lot of the guys getting into Super Wars before either did not give a fuck about the plot, because I feel the actual truth behind like the reputation, or they did what me and I'm sure many other people did and just like wiki dived until they somewhat understood the plot. Big somewhat on that one. So I feel like we are a little bit doomed for like another incident like when Y released. It was getting review bombed for not being 4K. I feel like we're gonna see like a lot of reviewers and like a lot of like Steam reviews talking about like how confusing the plot is at first. Which is gonna be really interesting seeing like the two before and after like an official English release. Like is it gonna be like the rest of the series where like suddenly like the cracks become like more apparent on like what happens when you take like 40 anime series and just together? Like, it's not gonna make sense for perfectly. That's just matter of fact. I did know sometimes thinking a little bit picky there. But on that note, I feel like I should like signal boost this a little bit, even if like I only get like a view or two. But Wanderlust is having a bit of problems with his hardware setup. Like, did it GoFundMe up levels of problems? But, like, I hope something comes down and like hard fixes it like immediately. Because Wander's a nice guy and like he deserves it. But, like, Wander may be out of commission for a little bit. Which is a little bit like frustrating for me because I like raiding to my friends and I like hanging out with my friends. But I imagine it's even more frustrating for Wander right now, who is probably like in the middle of his like stream room or wherever he streams in. I've never asked, I don't care to be honest. Like I stream on a couch in my living room. Did you care about that? No. Okay. Thank you. Moving on. But like supposedly his hard drive is the one failed? Sorry, GPU or his motherboard. And I imagine that like he's either teaching right now or he's in that like stream room just like trying to make a miracle happen. But the dude does love streaming. And I hope for a miracle. Like we all know the thing about like hoping for a miracle, but like I hope something goes well. And like I'm sick of talking about money, but like I think like that's why like I'd love to be sustainable more. Hey, friends in trouble. Here you go. But on that note, this is random game night. Isn't a stream where like this isn't a stream where like I'm fucking about for entire like podcast. I mean, wonders if like one would work in the case of like or looking at the Power Wars streams, but like the answer there is probably no. At least for me. But it is random game night. You know what that means, dear viewer? You're setting up a timer! Yes. No, I'm not activating the timer just yet. Believe it was HexaDome tactics first? Yes, it was. Now, I'm gonna have a little bit of a change of pace, because, like, there are two playtests going on that, like, I got an invite for. One through Humble, one through Spit. I feel like we should clear those off first. But I see we are capturing. No, we saw how long this is gonna last, though. Welcome, coast is where it all begins. Take your time working through this chapter. Weird Titan Sorrow. That's going on the list. Weird Titan Sorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do with this list. Take your time working through this first chapter, you'll learn everything you need to hit the ground running, movement, camera control, abilities, and more. Master the basics, find your footing, and get comfortable before the action starts. The season is just around the corner, and we want you ready for it. Let's get started. Like, it seems like this game is like multiplayer focused. Don't let up, keep fighting, take control of that zone. Zone detected in the center, moving to the location, secure protocol online.
Greetings. I am Sibylla, your virtual assistant.
Oh!
I will guide you through the fundamental principles to prepare you for competing in the HexaDome. Before entering your first match, you will learn the basics of the game and become familiar with its core mechanics. Let us begin with a brief overview of the interface. Your objective will be displayed here at all times. This is your active champions panel. You can observe their status and statistics here.
Yep, those are stats.
Here you will find your available actions and the end turn button. Let us begin. Prepare yourself and demonstrate your capabilities. Good luck.
Ready for takeoff.
They just move in.
Parvati has taken position inside the active zone.
I can move 5 hexes for 1 action point. Oh, I see. No? It is usually recommended if the things are optimal, yeah.
8-ball sets up shop in the active scoring zone.
8-4 is contesting the zone, push him out of the zone immediately.
Below your hit points, you can see your 2 action points. Each action or movement costs 1 action point. Your movement range is indicated by the blue tiles around your champion. The action point cost is displayed on the field under your cursor. These tiles provide details about the game's mechanics to help you achieve your objective. You may review them at any time.
Try your best.
Man, everybody's so everybody's just panting, aren't they? Out of my way. Okay. Seems like it controls like fairly well. A little bit weird at first, but like it's understandable.
You can attack only once per turn. However, Overwatch allows you to anticipate an enemy's movement and perform a second attack during their turn.
Oh, this got that. So the overall's just a passive.
The team is lagging behind on the scoreboard.
It's best to shoot between heartbeats.
Now can I? No. Now it's just praising it for controls. Why is it not letting me Overwatch?
Just efficiency in action. Gotta took a bad hit, but she's not ready to quit.
Okay, it's not a passive.
Not achieved. Do not forget that the tool... You can attack only once per turn. However, Overwatch allows you to anticipate an enemy's movement and perform a second attack during their turn.
Use your attack ability, yeah.
Working as a freelance
with my orange icon in the action bar.
Blue team claims the scoring zone, but can they hold on to it?
There we go. Now, why can't I do that on controller?
Gata is badly injured, but still ready to go full speed.
Weird.
Massacre looking for some action. Massacre dives into the active scoring zone. Laxmi queuing up her moves. Stepping right into the rival champ's personal space.
Ah, I wondered where the last of my party was.
Wild Bill stepping up with hands on holsters.
Avoiding 8-Ball, who is there.
As the team struggles to close the difference on the board.
Move.
Gunfighting is more than just a job for Wild Bill. It's a thrill, passion, and art.
Well
He's a cowboy after all.
is now secure, and victory is assured. You may now end your turn to complete this first tutorial.
We did it.
Secured by Blue. Blue scores 1 point. Kicking off round 3.
Does seem like all white characters, but like all white characters doesn't keep a game alive, fair warning to the devs. Well done, you tied the score on the previous chapter. Coach is time to score the final point and secure your first victory. In this chapter, you'll discover new strategic concepts, nothing too complex, but it's important to keep them in mind so you can react appropriately to any situation. Follow the guidance victories within weeks. Hopefully the game's got enough like single player content that they don't just like concord it. Like, game gets shut down and just taken offline permanently. Of course, like, I hope the game has a long and happy life, of course.
The orange team captured the first zone. Then I assisted you in securing the second zone. And now it is time to capture the third zone. With a total of 2 zones secured, victory will be yours. There are still
It's just
a few
like, I
important
do
concepts
see
to
that,
learn.
like,
I will use
worry
this
in the
opportunity
future.
to teach them to you. Let us proceed.
But like, not me trying to be like against the game. It's just like it's hard to get a multiplayer game off the ground. But I feel like this space has just become like too overgrown.
The teams are duking it out to break out of the tied score.
Senor Massacre has inflicted the taunted status effect on Wild Bill. This effect will persist until the end of Wild Bill's next turn, preventing him from targeting any other champion with his attack or action abilities. Fortunately, there are other ways to remove a status effect. Parvati has an action ability specifically
I don't
designed
mind
for
the idea of being taunted on this
Use
one though.
Parvati's action abilities to remove Wild Bill's status effect. Scanning.
Like that works.
Some believe a fresh start. Test subject for alleged experiments in human-like AI constructs.
Yeah? Oh, that's how it works.
Objective not achieved. Do not forget that the
Parvati calculating her
Senor
next move.
Massacre has. Fortunately, there are.
So it wants me to move as well.
The active zone is
Reset applied.
Tender-hearted of you.
Those pesky states are no match for Parvati.
This guy out the on the Overwatch. There we go.
Objective not achieved.
What do you mean?
Do not forget that the
Well, that's not the Overwatch icon.
Senor Massacre has. Fortunately, there.
Yeah, Overwatch.
Chances of success
Ah,
have
fuck.
improved by 5.23%.
Parvati resets those nasty states.
Can we start now? Do I have to? No. Alright,
Near
going back.
Massacre, fortunately, there
Please remain calm.
So what did I do wrong? Removed by a bill, yeah. Now this is not Overwatch. You?
you can only attack once per turn.
Oh, so yeah,
However,
Overwatch is like
as you can
specific
see, Her body
characters.
is in Overwatch, ready to shoot any opponent who enters her line of sight. Attack 8-Ball, then push him into Parvati's Overwatch zone.
Maximus never became a weapon of war. Instead, he found his calling in the HexaDome.
Again?
I stand by everything that I have ever said.
With Maximus leading the melee
I always wonder nowadays when we have these like controller problems, is it just like bad controller support or like has something gone wrong on my end?
My turn.
Like am I the problem here? But why does the like controls just like turn off?
8-Ball about to bust open a can.
Do you remember Gata? You eliminated her with an effective Overwatch. A new round has begun. She has recovered and returned to the game, but with a penalty. She has only one action point this turn.
Half the team getting fragged could really mess with their strategy.
Well, you gotta do this for the cat lovers.
Oh, my tummy kind of hurts.
Wild Bill about to
The best time to take down a champion is before they take their turn. They will miss the round and return in the next round with one fewer action point.
Okay.
Take down Laxmi before she has the opportunity to act.
Wild Bill doesn't simply exist.
The twin pistols,
You
yes.
notice that Wild Bill does not deal enough damage to take down Laxmi with a single shot. Fortunately, he has a special weapon,
Let's see what
Joker.
these here
That's how you mean.
mechanics.
With the Joker action ability, Wild Bill can grant himself or a teammate a
Building up a
Joker.
little tension in the arena.
This single-use bonus empowers the next action they perform. Use the Joker ability to grant Wild Bill a Joker, then attack Laxmi to take her down.
Active score.
All in.
That was cool.
Hands up.
I guess end turn now.
Laxmi searching for targets. Major Luna is
To
ready for
conclude this
action, but
turn,
she's dizzy.
position Major Luna within range to shoot Gata, then enter the zone. When planning a move, you can queue movement and an attack in a single order. This is useful for checking range, line of sight, and hit chances against a specific target. Now queue an attack on Gata and confirm the order.
Kinda like what this guy does with his AoE moves.
Contact.
There's still finding out urge to playing out this guy, yeah.
Champions can use their movement at any time during their turn. Major Luna still has 2 movement points remaining. for
Oh,
her
I thought it was
to use.
based on the bar.
She can use them now to enter the zone without spending another action point.
Taking
Okay.
position.
It's a standoff on the scoreboard. Both teams are playing to break the tie.
Like, I'm not sold on this game, but I'm also not the audience for this game. Young Blood, Old Guard. The new season was supposed to kick off with a friendly exhibition between crowd favorites and promising rookies. However, as Irish stars and business newcomers have come ready for a full-on grudge match. With Abyssus idol Gata at the helm, the Wookiee team plans to combine guerrilla tactics and pure spectacle to stomp their outers into the dirt. Unfortunately, the opponents are led by Maximus, the pride of Pan Oceania, and decade-long holder of the Bardor title. Though the Alyssa champion is eager to see what the next generation is capable of, he is known to disappoint his fans by losing this early into the competition. So is this like a proper match?
Congratulations. Your first match is about to begin. Your objective is to secure 2 zones before the end of the 5th round. You are not alone. I will assist you throughout the match and guide you step by step toward victory.
Just please don't ask me to do an Overwatch again if it's gonna break. Glad to see some fresh faces finally seeing foot in the HexaDome. And so many nomads getting their first star of Life of Crime. Rude. What inspiring set of statistical anomalies you are. Besides, the robot does have a very pleasant design. Well, I'm sorry your first time in the spotlight is bound to end on a sour note, but do your best to give the people a good song on your way out there. Jeez. That's not flattering. Well, more than just random pushovers, today you're going down and tomorrow I'm taking that Baja crown right off your fat head.
By placing Maximus at the center of the zone, his passive ability will allow him to protect his teammates and absorb the damage they may take around him. Excellent move. This action allows you to gain the advantage over your opponent and bring the zone under your control.
So can I move? But you're gonna go in. I mean, you two are gonna go in. You're gonna tank, but what are you gonna do?
This is the timeline. It shows the activation order of champions during the current round and their position for the next.
The next in my sniper.
Each champion can be activated once per round and must then wait until the next round before acting again. The opponent has balanced the forces within the zone.
There's a guy we can just knock her out later.
No points will be scored, and the zone will remain unchanged in the next round. Major Luna excels at long range, but she is highly vulnerable when enemies get close.
So just keep her back. Don't really feel like we need an Overwatch just yet, to be honest. Oh.
Copy.
What a pain.
You have broken their armor. Take advantage of this moment to deal maximum damage. Otherwise, it will regenerate at the start of the next round.
So, this cat lady didn't even scratch my actual health bar, she just scratched my armor. It's a bit lame, but oh well. Oh, she's the healer.
I'll be taking that. Okay.
Does it seem like they've given up?
Can attack at range with his pistols, but it might be more strategic to support your teammates within the zone to increase your chances of scoring points.
I mean, that's what I'm gonna do.
Well done. The zone is now under your control. If nothing changes before the end of the round, the point will be awarded to you.
Oh yeah, I got the one in here today. So can we? Oh, so we can sit on the back.
Don't just play poker. Also do a mean backgammon.
You knocked down this champion after they completed their turn. Although this was a missed opportunity, they will still be unable to score and will return next turn with one fewer action point.
Basically, the idea is to cut her off like next turn.
My fans are waiting.
If the current zone is captured, this area may become the active zone in the next round. 8-Ball is already anticipating this change. You may reposition now to prepare accordingly.
So basically, you have the sniper just like go to town.
Her body has a wide range of action, allowing her to reach the zone easily to score points. She can also eliminate an enemy or heal a weakened teammate, depending on your strategy.
I have considered every move. This one will do.
Let's try to cut him off, eh? Ow. Damn. That's why now we don't need to worry about the Big Kahuna's cruise of sleep. You are an angry cat, aren't you? That's in the gun fort. What can we do over here? Haunted. Can we bully? We bullied a little bit.
Maximus on the go.
Don't care too much about the cat girl, to be honest. They have line of sight? Yes.
Going in.
Just in bloody case.
Dodge this.
Alright then.
Used to being my own doctor. Back at it. Hit a wall.
Plus he's in the zone, see, he doesn't need to worry about moving.
Hankering for a good old shootout. You gonna skin that smoke wagon or stand around whistling Dixie?
Whistling Dixie would be fun.
Don't bet your saddle.
I have best course of action. This is just be annoying. Like, just try to shut them down as much as we can for next round, like what they were trying to do with us.
You sure you want trouble? It's already on that! Too bad, I'm into this!
End the round. Yeah, I think we've lost this one.
Assessing combat conditions. This helps
Just in
with
case.
success. Recharging.
Alright.
Wow, excellent.
Well done.
Alert.
We kind of get it that. And to be fair on them, it's like, better, yeah, good. I don't really feel like the Cowboys like fast enough to do anything, really.
Welcome to the party.
Hmm.
Oh, excuse me.
At a moment. The most we can do is just like be pain.
I'm back, cat lovers.
I'm going to get the stinging suspicion that we've lost this.
You claim it to reverse the situation.
I don't really feel like some of the passes are useful, just thanks to the fact that, like, turn order. Like, okay, that wild build Joker card is powerful, but, like, all we can really use that on is the medic. Unless we play for, like, the next round, which isn't really that useful on round 3. Yep, get out of there.
Easy.
Unless there's some way to, like, contest the, pad early on.
It's like a virus.
Yes, he's stuck.
Mix to yourselves.
Ow. That's annoying.
Okay, party started.
I don't know, I feel like the longer I'm playing this, the more and more like design problems are showing up. I'm beginning to feel like that first like score is a disadvantage.
Let Papi go first. You know,
And I feel like the turn order like
that's my birthday.
negatively affects that cowboy.
How excellent.
Have we just lost us? Why are we not in sight now? Oh, because we got taunted, didn't we?
Running potential outcomes.
So somebody who taunts the medic can shut down the medic from being a medic. Man. Well, he's contested then.
I am here.
And that counts as a loss. Okay.
I need to get by, please.
There's passes in, but like now in that little bit more of a like good situation.
Nailed it! But it was so cool!
Oh, you just gotta like go out shooting. Fair enough. Ooh.
Send it.
So with that now, just like take out the Luxme as well.
Ray, that I missed!
Also good stand and fight.
Let me do it. We're good. Damn straight.
And I suppose I just have Wild Bill like play defense. Drug is not really needed. Wait, can I get both of them? Yeah.
Jig is up.
We're gonna have Wild Bill go on a killing spree. Or not. Alright. What do you mean? Why can't... Why can I use the Joker on the medic? Is this thing like blocking off the line of sight? But then not break line of sight? I have to use it on the Maximus, despite the fact that like...
Big push, baby.
Mechanically, this game I do feel has problems. If you want to be a multiplayer focused game, then like...
Weapon or
I feel like that's gonna be a crippling thing long term. I think they're having to like ruin the player fun. And also ruin these like big brain plays. Like to be fair, that would mean not understanding status elements.
Very much appreciated.
But like multiplayer games live and die on player enjoyment. I feel like if more players than me are having those why can't we do this moments. Like, why can't we buff out the character who's about to have their turn? I feel like that is going to kill the multiplayer focus on this game. Which sucks, but like, I can definitely see the potential. Like, the guy in the background has got a really, like, cool design. But like, things like the first zone, like, putting it that heavily of a disadvantage. Abilities like just being like, nah, you can't use that. Like what? Like you've got like a bad DM. I feel like those will hurt your players' enjoyment, and that will eventually like hurt your player base. Like insert any clip of Jet screaming over Dark Souls here. Or screaming about Dark Souls here. Like, your player doesn't feel like they're having fun, they will move on. Oh, that's cute. And also, like, on a controller, why the hell did I not, like, put on Overwatch during controller use? I don't know. Who knows, though? Who knows, though? Maybe I'm just having a movie ball moment. Like, having, like, bad takes on, like, non-issues. Welcome back, Coast. Basically behind you now. It's time to take things a step further. In this third chapter, you will discover one of the most powerful tools at your disposal. Oh, is that gonna, like, help? Then I use them wisely, and you will have a real edge over your opponents. The best coach to know the victory is not just won on the field, it's planned well before this. Let's dive in.
We will now proceed to new fundamental mechanics, hype and tactic.
Which is what Ribbit's doing.
In this section, you will learn how to draw tactic cards and how to use them to your advantage to turn the tide of a game.
Did not mean to do that. That was my fault.
You guys are the absolute bestest!
Oh, I gotta use it twice. That's why. Alright. Oh, a samurai.
Stepping up with perfect form. Miyamoto Musashi is a target for warriors looking to test their strength.
Just click it. There we go. He's a cool looking samurai though.
A passive ability that allows him to move freely after dealing damage. Use it to reposition near Valkyrie. Hexer has just been knocked down, triggering his passive ability. Musashi is immobilized and can no longer use movement to move.
Fighting for the glory of the sword and his legacy.
Okay, pain.
That was a team play tactic.
Wait. Quit, repeat this ability. Ah, okay. I feel like a Quit has got, like, sincerely, like... to really change the nature of the game. And you know what, if you're going for, like, hype and all that jazz, that might actually be, like, the way to go. Like, let's let that, like, one wild Quit happen and just upset the match. Miyamoto Musashi is a enigma, as perfect genetic recreation of history's most dreaded Ronin. He's easily one of HexaDome's most dangerous contenders, yet his method is so quick and efficient. Spectators are often left without a spectacle to enjoy, making his most decisive victories an absolute snooze fest. Teaming up with Gata and a new tutor Maximus, the swordsman now faces Yakui, the league's favorite heavy hitter and most infamous smack talker. Well, as the current deck can sway the crowd in Musashi's favor, the warrior woman will stand victorious in the crowd's eyes no matter how sadly she's defeated.
Ladies and gentlemen, citizens of the sphere, welcome to the HexaDome.
Sorry about that. Hey, that's neat. Maxa! Maxa! I like that they do have their own, like, custom logos. You can barely see them, but, like, they seem to, at least. Man, you are quite the smack talker. I mean, it is a battlefield. The HexaDome is a battle. Jeez.
During the
It's like the
deployment
Yakui's not the only
phase,
one
position
talking
your
smack.
champions within the deployment zone to refine your strategy. If needed, the default placement will serve you well.
Bad idea, but I almost want to send Musashi in. I scored a second goal. Send the cat girl in to, like, contest.
Maximus stepping up, shield in hand.
Count on me.
That work?
Frosty axe at the ready.
Have you noticed that by using the Overwatch ability, your champion will activate last on the next turn? You may review the activation
That's good to know
on the
now.
left of your screen.
They played a support tactic.
Won't give up.
Miyamoto Musashi's main strengths are speed and close combat. However, for this match, he is limited and cannot use his hype ability.
That's a little bit annoying.
They're even Steven on the scoreboard.
Oh, fuck, he's the best, fast bugger.
When Miyamoto Musashi enters the fray as a melee damager,
Do I?
his burst damage can turn the tide in an instant.
Be the fast bugger.
Both teams are vying for control of the active zone. Getting real friendly with that teammate.
Uh... There we can cut him off.
With the hexes at the ready. Both teams playing hard to break out of the tie score. They failed to escape that grip. Got past the opponent with that disengage.
Wait, but you still...
Data is
What?
hyper-mobile and has the unique ability to jump over a champion or an obstacle. You may use this to reach the zone and progress toward your hype objective.
I understand this game mechanically.
Claims the zone.
Let's look at it like a mighty idiot.
Settling
Hate
right
to ruin
beside
your match,
opposing
but
champion.
ding ding, bang bang.
Gotta hit her mark. Positioned right next to a teammate. Her body's time to shine.
I just like going hard in on the first score.
Let us continue.
Parvati's healing hands at work. Parvati flies right into
Neutralizing the situation.
Ah, fuck.
Laxmi can use her actions without line of sight to her targets. In addition, after each successful action, she gains
Can't
2
let ya
free
win
movement
easy.
points.
Laxmi's spiritual connection to her
Delete to opponents.
disciplined fighting style and strategic thinking. It's not just about damage. Laxmi's support strategy ensures allies can deal their thrills without a hitch.
Any more here?
Party panda on the scene. When 8
Hell yeah!
that HexaDome, control becomes the weapon that turns the tide of battle.
Get a little jog going.
I got the same idea as me.
Time for the second.
Kill yourself. This game is serious. I know, right?
The objective is still in progress. Use the hype action 3 times. Do not forget that this action allows you to draw a tactic card.
Brace
And now what are you doing?
Taking on the opponent with an offensive tactic.
Ah, okay.
Miyamoto Musashi's speed won't do him any good while he's immobilized.
Oh, fuck, yeah, that's crippling.
Miyamoto Musashi's knight in Ichiro
Possibly.
wielding expertise, allowing him to strike multiple foes in a single swift movement.
But if you're not mine,
Hexer poised and ready.
Enjoy this.
Hexer delivers
they're going for my tank, and I'm not so happy about that. They're a very tanky tank, but still.
Magical darlings.
hype surges from the crowd.
How weak are you two?
Gata is mastering the control game, restricting movement, disrupting strategies, and shifting the balance of
Let's pull out a hype card, eh?
Have you noticed that by using the hype ability, your champion will activate first on the next turn? You may review the activation order at the top left of your screen.
Ah.
Gata, the furious free runner, rose from the chaos of Acontecimento streets to stardom.
I think my foot fell asleep.
This is what I want to do right now.
Gata's reputation for defying expectations propels her into the limelight as a mysterious icon.
Oh, not like I can just knock her out. That might be useful.
Points are even on the scoreboard and neither team is looking to back down.
It's as simple as fire. It's as he goes down next round.
Barbany calculating her next move.
Stabilizing cycle. Running health. Free cooperation.
Or just like heals.
Pure adrenaline.
Target locked.
Okay, so do I in this game. Good to fucking know.
Here comes Maximus with extended movement range.
Oh, they're just starting like blindly push. Oh, I think this is the way to go.
Laxmi assessing the situation. Laxmi knows that
But you can heal, can't you? No.
without her, victory would be out of reach for her team.
I got you, babe. Now removing that. Hell yeah.
Okay. To be fine, so I'm gonna go here.
Blue takes control of the zone. Blue scores 1 point. The third round is about to get started.
And I hopefully I've wasted enough time on my opponents that like we can score a second one as well.
Rude.
Everybody's so mean to each other.
8 ball ready to rumble.
What?
8 ball strikes with a fierce panda palm.
What?
It's a tactical draw. Got on her mark and ready to go.
I didn't expect that much damage, damn.
Watch out. Goddess control is in play, ensuring enemies can't make a move without fear of consequences.
Yeah, let's move right back here just so that we're ready for like next phase.
Hexer crackling with arcane power. Hexer has landed inside the active
Time
scoring
to
zone.
wrap this up.
Valkyrie ready to brew up a
Let
storm.
us continue. You think you can defeat me?
Wait, I don't get you either? Damn.
Odin owns you all.
Miyamoto Musashi blades at the ready.
I mean, you're weaker.
That lead. Can they keep it up?
No fear!
So hopefully now you can go in and like hurt one or both of them.
Parvati locked in and ready. The champ successfully disengaged.
Stand by for elimination.
Or do that.
Should not be. This champion cannot act this turn and will suffer an action point penalty on the next turn. This represents a significant disadvantage for the team.
Support for a little bit.
Back.
Maximus stepping up with boosted focus. Melee fighters like Maximus dominate close quarters with brutality and finesse. They turn chaos into control in a heartbeat.
Only Musasi can win there.
Maximus's Los body is an advanced artificial form built to
I'd like to
endure
dedicate
extreme
this
combat
match to my
situations.
family.
I'm sort of very honored by that.
Both teams are trying to claim the zone for themselves.
You're right!
Getting up close and personal with that other champ. Round 3 end.
They're not secured. Oh, he's trying to throw him back.
Eight ball up and at it even though he's been dizzy. Swipe to the other team with a tactic.
Huh? He's gonna attack one of us. I think it's gonna be Musasi.
Got ready to pounce.
Attack neither of us.
With Gata in the control role, enemies will find it impossible to simulate a successful struggle.
Right on target.
Cause you're attacking next, but like you only had like the one move. Don't go hype.
From high-speed heists to covert missions, Gata embraces a life of thrilling adventures.
Ow.
That dizziness spells trouble for Hexer's accuracy.
Perhaps I'm an angel, not a witch.
The team needs to support tech. Hexer shot him with that hex magic.
Which didn't seem to accomplish much, but I'll take that.
It'll take more than dizziness to keep Valkyrie down.
That is fuck all, you know what? That's for the best.
Miyamoto Musashi is persisting through the dizziness.
Oh.
The team has the lead, but they've still got some work left.
Suffer the wrath of 8-Ball the Great!
Oh, that's what he's doing.
They were not able to disengage from the opponent.
次の戦いにはより気をつけるんだな。ワイドオープン。
Yeah, fuck.
Body incoming.
Dispensing ammunition. Still.
And to be fair, I feel like this one's just like me, like, not being skilled at the game.
Parvati on the scene with her medikit.
Though granted, the free heals a little bit, like,
Better. Won't
unappreciated.
Get ready, cause it's serious now.
Blacksmith's unique blend of tradition and modern tech makes her a
You know what? That's enough then.
Maximus embodies the ideals of honor, duty, and protection in the human sphere.
I do see the good game in there. Like, I feel like I was fighting the game like... I feel like I was fighting the game just as much as I was like actually playing the game. Like, I try to do something and the game's just like, nah. I mean, like, to some degree, like, you gotta do that kind of thing. It's a multiplayer game, like, everything needs to be, like, fair and balanced and all that jazz. But no. I felt like using ability and stuff like that just stopped being, like, a solution to things. I feel like I was taking into consideration just like, nah. On that note, we got different playtests to go through. No, it puts it better like that. Hexa Arena, like, I can see the good game, but I can also see, like, major problems. But, like, I do hope that, like, it has a long and happy life. It's not my kind of game. Let me see, why is this? There we go. Oh, something just occurred to me. I forgot to set up a... What's the Steam? Oops. But are we capturing? But the game is loading up. So, to keep it yapping, gadgets were really cool, but I wonder how many people are willing to like buy costumes and that. But that's what keeps games alive as well. This is gonna be a game which is just a little bit too, like, much my wig, isn't it? I'm not, because I was looking forward to this.
So, this is C Company.
Hello, redhead.
Huh? Never seen you before. Who are you? Valentine.
Yeah,
did
I'm
we
gonna
have
need
an
to turn down the
appointment?
graphics.
No, we didn't. Looks like an outsider.
The
That
name's Contra.
sucks.
I'm a broker by trade. I came to commission a piece, but
Well,
this
let the
place
cutscene
is
play out.
Smaller than I expected.
And then we'll turn down the graphics, eh?
Small perhaps, but our craftsmanship is unquestionable. And we don't craft just anything.
I'd like to commission a mana-powered lamp. As for payment,
We'll take it. Let's discuss the details over there.
You wanna know what the payment is first?
Huh. She really loses all sense when money's on the table.
Okay, options. the settings down a little bit. I think that's fine now. That a little bit better? I hope it is. That looks a little bit muddy, but that might be my wig. Go into the dungeon with ye. That might also be one of those cases where, like, you're not supposed to see, like, the in-game models like that close. And, like, the cutscene models have not yet been made. Holy flame rate, Batman. Morning. Oof. So this is another one where, like, we might have to mercy kill it early. Good morning, Spirit. How goes your morning? I don't want a mercy kill. Not bad. Woke up really cold. But, like, the fire was lit earlier, so it's currently out. Fuck. Like, the fire really helped this morning. We had a bit of a data earlier with another playtest that, like, was ongoing. That I got invited to through Humble Bundle. Did you sleep in the cold? I don't leave the heater on at night because of the power bill. Let's test the frame rate a little bit. Yeah, I think we might need to mercy kill this one. That's fucking gutting. That seems like it's gonna be more my kind of thing than the last game. Like, I've got a pretty powerful wig, but, like, it is, like, far out of date. Don't mind me just being a little bit, like, perturbed about that. I've had a pretty good morning. I've been a good chunk of it just, like, perving on the new Sinwin's door. Like, we're 9:30, we've already played, like, one game, really. All of that kind of thing. So I did wake up to, like, sad news about Wanda. His computer is balked, so he's out of the game for a little bit. Also, on that note, so probably, like, switch over to the What's Today Steam soon. Ooh. We did a quick look on this. Cause Wanda has like a computer problem to the point where like he's got a Ko-Fi up. Or like a GoFundMe thingy. His GPU, I think, has balked. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going to happen there, but I hope nothing but good things. Well, it's not been a good week for my friends. Weeks with the cancer, Kai having a Kai moment, Wanda breaking his CPU. Like, fuck. Also, while that's downloading, just to be like a little bit more like engaging. So, before I roll again, have you seen the new Senwins? Like these ladies? Like, Japan really likes this one, it seems. Like, a lot of people over here like this one. And I was saying, like, early on the stream, like, I understand I would make those jeans worse. Like, it looks like there'll be a fun bunch. Too bad the game's gonna be Japan only. That part of me was like, Senran Kaguya Nexus, the new mobile game. But like, while I'm yapping, part of me was tempted to like buy that rip-off of a Queen's Blade game anyway, just to like have it in the poll. Random game night. But we have enough games in the poll. And you know what, so we got 9 minutes, so let's roll again. So then we can get that download while we're playing. Now we're on the Mechs. In case it like has your interest. Super World War Z2 is getting remastered. And apparently it's also gonna get like officially released in English. We might not have enough space for that. We do not have enough space for that. Like 5 seconds, and the time it takes for it to spin one more time, game will be ready to go. Ooh. Okay. We do indeed have enough space for that. Let's switch the game. Vermintide 1 is 50 gigabytes. Like, we could download it, but like it might not be a good idea just to like how long they'll be downloading. Like, the space problem is not a problem, like, currently. But there's still some games that are like, okay, if that comes up in the wheel, we're not playing. If I have to download a 50 to 100 gigabyte game, then like... It might not be random game night, it might just... Yuck. It might not be random game night, it might become an impromptu media stream. Like, the Vermintide games are pretty good. They're the closest thing you're gonna get to, like, Left 4 Dead without playing Left 4 Dead. But like, yeah, nah. Hey, Mech Mechanic Simulator. Of fucking course I own this game. Oh, right, timer. Yeah, given the fact that it's a simulator, let's just, like, continue on with the time that we started, eh? All this is gonna be is just, like, repairing mechs. That being said, I do not remember how we leave our office. That is how we leave our office. Hello there, my robot friend. I don't remember how we talked to you. But, like, logically speaking, like, in a sci-fi world where, like, oh, wow, Wig's not happy with that. In a sci-fi world where, like, giant robots become, like, a practical thing that exists, eventually you would bleed down to the consumer level, and eventually you would need, like, dedicated mechanics. Oh no, there's spare parts. Where was the, like, job window? As you probably noticed, I've done exactly what you expect from me in an office like this. But somewhere we can get, like, jobs. If I remember correctly with the, like, quote-unquote story, it's, like, illegal jobs. Because we're not, like, officially licensed. Oh, there's a terminal somewhere. Here? Kinda glad I didn't multi-stream, because, like, things like... Doesn't seem like this game is, like, happy with me, like, having the OBS streaming up. Was it back in here? Oh, okay. Totally repairing. I said a Minotaur. Like, they're very Battletech-esque mechs instead of, like, what you would expect, but it's like, eh, sometimes you're in the mood for Battletech. That being said, how do I pull out the scanner? Oh, there we go, scanner. If I recall correctly, you're supposed to make this line up. Oh, there we go. I remember this being a whole lot of clicking, so... Oh, 2 broken parts. There we go. They're both problems with the arms. That's convenient. But a very simple game. At least where I am at. Okay, now I got 2 workbenches. Neat. Did I need to buy the parts first?
I should be the boss here.
Yes, you should, because I'm an idiot. Okay, how do we buy parts again? Wasn't it like a tab or something? No. Where did we buy parts? It is a simple game. I'm just having a little bit of growing pains from like trying to remember like how you control it. Like, where was the broken part in this thing again? I hit zoom. There we go. One more. I thought we already replaced the broken part. Or moved the broken part. Like ordered, your game is ready to play. Yeah, I think we're just looking for the repaired part. No? Game complete. Mr. Robert, do you remember where the part shop was? And on my inventory? Oh, I'll do at least like one job. Oh, I did. Am I just misremembering the mech already? If I'm recording, if it lights up green, I can remove it. This time disconnected, I know. Just seeing if there's anything I can do to highlight the part again. Well, I go on to this one. Yeah, it's highlighted.
Don't you dare clear my memory cache. Have I told you that before? I can't remember.
Let's just back to reconstructing then. Repair part Minotaur, yes. And here was I think I could just jump back in. No, not you. Maybe give about time to start a new game instead, eh? I'm kind of determined now to, like, fix this robot. But mouse, music. I just gotta be like a controls or something somewhere around here. That is damaged cable. So what was that? Somewhere in here then? I'm gonna look at the controls if you don't mind. Use the white mouse button for rockets, what? This is the latest stuff. Stop what you're doing. Looking at the controls is not allowed. Probably a tablet somewhere I can use. Oh, there we go. So I'm looking for the chords. This. Okay, now how do we reconstruct? Doesn't stop. There we go. Oh, that's what it was. I bought the wrong part.
I should start practicing my violin at work.
There. There we go. Now we're doing it. That's fixed. Why was there anything else that I removed? I don't think there's anything else that I removed. There's one of these buttons that called the switch. Now, what was it? Oh yeah, Q and E. But I think that's good. I think. Okay, now I just need to clean out the other one. Also, as a side, how are you enjoying the butt walk, dear viewer? I mean, let's just remove those. That we gotta be a bit of a pain in the butt. Oh, easy enough to fix. Now we know how to control it, of course. And now we switch over to this. Now, what parts do we have?
Our reputation opened new doors. We proved that we are worth the trust, and from
So we
now
might have to
on,
take a
we
loan
can
just for a
take
couple
loans.
parts.
From this screen, you'll be able to take loans and specify the repayment schedule.
But mega parts are expensive. I should take some of the job earnings. Then we'll go back to the parts. What? Let's back over here. There we go. Now it's just a matter of putting all this shit back. And maybe selling off the spare stuff that we got afterwards. I mean, that's good. And that's repaired. I mean, that's all that we removed. And I think that is done. be working in order now, right? Looking like it. If we go back up there, we should be able to hand in the job if I've done my... If I had my understanding right.
You can take our batteries, but you will never take our freedom. Well, I think I should practice that line.
Mr. Man, you're a robot. Your freedom depends on your owner. Am I missing something, or am I... Am I missing something with, like, accepting Mech is good to go, or... Am I missing something in, like, the hub world? Anyone know a kicker about this? During the actual, like, quick look on this, I'm sure I said, like, the controls are easy. I mean, it probably still is. It's just, like, a long gap between. I didn't even interact with in here. I have vague memories of it happening, like, down at the workshop level. Mr. Robot, do you remember the controls? I'm gonna take this as a no. Oh, good to go unless I've forgotten something. Well, it looks whole and put together. So there's screws there, and that's a bit of a bad sign. That all looks good. But it's good enough. I wish you could go through the scan again, just like double auto check. I get lost in my own workshop again. Anything on the up and up here? Yes. Oh. Huh. How's the other panel? Not very well. I think the mech is repaired, we just don't remember how to, like, send it out. Is it for here?
There are rumors that Dowhosky found some weird ruins in the desert.
That looks fine. It is green on the UI, it's just like I don't see like a send mech out. And nothing I'm interacting with is giving me that option either. And view my parts here. Ah, there we go. Finished job. The coordinate station, running station, and tablet. We got a small mech, and then a Minotaur. Let's go for the parts to repair 1A. How do we get these stations, I wonder? Very dull color scheme, that one, I can't help but note. Oh, cleaning. Oh, I see. Oh, the other side. I feel like I just wasted a whole bunch of fuel on that one, actually. Yeah, because I don't look like I have fuck all money. Oh, there's the leg. Now what am I doing? Which way do you want me to pull this one, game? I mean, it's the joints of the legs are like in there, so like I can't imagine you've got like a complicated job. Lift it up? No. Yank it off? No. Anything else that we need to highlight? No. I just need to be at a weird angle? Okay. Like, there was part just down there, isn't it? Behold, Jimmy One Leg. Has one leg. That's how I got the name.
Did
And
you say
now-
something? Did you? Sorry, I have too many tasks open at the same time.
And why can't I choose and... Why can't I find the part yet? Or the other side as well? It looks like we got both sides of it. We have the part now. I am confused. We're looking for something. Let's go out there. Let's look for what the damaged part is. I only removed that one part, so like we could in theory sell everything else. I had the screen up earlier, no? What's happening? What have I broken now? I seem to have broken the entire game. On that note though, hey there, Blondie Cat. Congrats. Not my day, is it? I kind of want to try it again, just go like Mech game. Thunder. Oh, you're not seeing... Oh, you saw me, like, load up the... chat message. I don't know why Thunder's doing that, but you know what? That's fun. I want to cut that. It was just me and Thunder, like, saying the alphabet. Oh, but he's using, like, a different name than Thunder, so actually you might be right. Suspect, could you do me a solid and DM me the timestamp for that? Thunder. How's your evening? Okay, send it back to here. That gets back to the cleaning. B. This will be good. Now we'll switch over to the other side. Now, what does it mean by buy fuel there? They had this almost perfectly last time. There. Yeah, welcome to Random Game Night. Where we are having quite the day. Maybe more messages below. We had a really scuffed sports game, a game that we could not run, and this was just whatever the heck was happening on us. More messages below. What? This is Mecha Mechanic Simulator. It is exactly what it sounds like. Oh yeah, something must have just gone a little bit wacky just then, because that's working fine. How much do I have to pay you for mod? If you're gonna pay anybody, pay Wonder right now. And if we grow large enough, then I'll mod you. We don't really need more mods. Alright, now we switch over. And please have the part? Yes. All right, gotta go suffer, bye. Enjoy the War Thunder. May you get all the cool kills. And it helps, after this, we'll probably head to a pirate game. There we go. We're proving that we can do it. With much trouble. Well, a very Coruscant looking sci-fi world, but I imagine it just exists for the sake of to be a game. The word it mentioned it, did you know, but I'm not sure how much that matters. Ow, ow. Come on, one of a pair of these.
I wonder what would happen if Vico learned how to build mechs. It seems they only know how to build perfect androids, like me.
Perfect. You know what, because you're in robot, let's do one more. Oh, it's a dirty boy too. Where are you guys digging these mechs out from? Even before this is secretly a Turn A prequel. Turn A. Honestly, that wasn't in V2, so like, I wonder how many people are gonna get to it like for the first time through that remaster. For some reason, I was trying to identify the word just then. Oh, that looks like it's outside the mech as well. Most beautifully, it looks like that crankshaft thingy to the right. There we go. Oh, this part. Where's the damaged part? There it is. Did I have to remove all this? Looking like it. Unless... no. And here's I think this would be easy. What are we missing on this? It's a rebuild. I have to disassemble this entire thing just for like this one part. That's annoying, but you know what? A mechanic would probably be able to give you like a whole bunch of stories like that. How did you get this damage, Mr. Man? What kind of war are you fighting? Yeah, I made that comment, but there probably is a war happening in the background. This is justify all the mechs. No? As a side, I was thinking about random game night. I feel like at some point we should have like a retro one again. Like fully whip off clear again. Now can we take this out? Why not? It's a very annoying giant robot, isn't it?
For the next paycheck, I'll get myself a laser cannon.
Do the lady androids dig the Do the lady androids dig the laser cannons? Sorry about that, I need to stretch my legs a little bit. All these parts am I missing? Alrighty then. There we go, finally. Okay. Distance up. Give it. Thank you. Finally repaired. Oh, the entire time that was the fixed one? Oh, whatever. Just piece by piece we can, like, repair. Put on the belts. That look white? That looks white to me. So give me like a red message if it's not like intact. And I'm gonna take that as attached. And now we go up. Get confused again. And then that will be this game. I just noticed I had blue camo on it. Neat. See, we could do it effectively. Go at it. Just out a broken tat. I can't just pay that back now? Okay. Like, as you go on, you get more and more prestige, and, like, the jobs get a little bit more difficult. There are a whole bunch of, like, stereotypical mechs, but, like, if there's some cool-looking one starts showing up. I did see on the store page once there was, like, a fleshy version. Like a biomech. There we go. We were... Oh, he's saying we were here instead. Okay. Did you just send me over the timestamp? Yes, you did. Nice. On that note... Mostly play with your controller. Nice. I'm gonna really hope this is capturing, because while it's loading up, I'm gonna go pee. If it doesn't capture, then I will cry. See you in a sec. Game's only just now opening, but you almost had me with that. Ah, it is. Ahoy! Here be tales of cursed immortal pirates who have nothing left to lose and a sea of plunder to gain. During the game, your crew will suffer wounds and you will fail more often than not. Progress saves automatically and often choices have consequences. But this curse is also a blessing. As yes, to turn on my timer soon, I. There you go. But this curse is also a blessing. Time heals all wounds and no mistake will cause permanent harm. Your skills and pirate treasures will only grow as you sail the rogue waters. This game is a labor of love, built by a small team over long months. Your support means the world to us. Thank you for supporting small studios in these difficult times. Pretty sure I got the game through Humble Bundle, but I will take that anyway. We hope to enjoy the experience we've created together. Normal. That's a nice figurehead.
We're in for a fight, Captain. The company's here.
The company!
Standing between us and our treasure? Unwise.
Sir, what is wrong with your face?
They look terrified. Let's show them why they should be.
This section will that's a crab! This section will lead you through the basics of the game. Even if you are an experienced player, we do not recommend skipping the tutorial. There are the original exciting mechanics that we wish to clarify. Skirmishes are the core of Rogue Waters, tactical battles between your pirates and various enemies. Each skirmish comprises of rounds, and each round consists of a single turn for the player and enemies. During a turn, you move and attack with all your units. You win when all enemies are defeated. So, basic stuff for now at least. Each unit has at least one attack ability, which usually ends the turn. To use the attack, select the ability and then confirm the target. Basic attacks deal low damage and typically push the enemy into advanced movement of the attacking unit. Oh, positioning. You can confirm the attack by selecting the enemy unit. The attack deals 1 damage to their hit. Huh. During an attack, a unit meanwhile tries to close the distance to hit the opponent by moving 1 cell forward. Meanwhile, trying to avoid the attack, the target opponent moves 1 cell backwards. Interesting. Not to push the opponent to another unit. In this situation, both the target and the unit they collide with will see damage.
I would, sir, but I don't know how.
Just swing! Each round, all units can move a number of cells up to their movement value, usually 2. This unit can be extended or lowered. Oh! That's a cool mechanic. So if I go there and I attack... Okay, that's just an insta-kill. Move the unit up to their movement. The attacks become more deadly when the opponent has an obstacle behind them. In such case, the opponent bumps into an obstacle and receives additional damage. But they still move to one of the cells behind them. I'm interested.
You don't pay enough for that, sir. Sorry,
I don't pay you at all.
Don't make the rules.
More will come.
So if you're smart with your positioning, you can do a lot of damage very quickly.
If you think it best, Captain.
Don't be troubled, Mr. Wilkes. The captain hasn't steered us wrong yet.
Kind of remind me of, fuck. The time travel mech game. I know it's thrown off a couple of times and I'm just drawing a blank. Most thought the Iron Brown goddess to be a legend, but Captain Blackburn had been in search of the artifact since before you joined his crew. Now it seems whatever madness infected the captain has spread to the company as well. We're almost there, see the fog widening above the water. They are either the first to go, old dog. Perfect fog, just as you said there'd be. Your grip tightened on your cutlass, you'd rather fight the company than face your captain's wrath if they beat you to the prize. Captain, the company's ship is sinking. What are your orders? Get aside, lad. You'll be a captain in my fleet soon enough. The crew must get used to your command. Oh, he likes us. Bit of caution in order. Take only what's in easy reach. Or enough to try to get his cargo before it sinks. We'll play it safe. I said, lad, let's get moving in.
Come now. Show your captain he can count on you. Make a choice.
That doesn't seem like an unreasonable guy. On a region map, you'll steer your pirate ship by selecting the next destination on your raids. There's hostile ships that you plunder, ports where you can purchase equipment, or mysterious places that unveil unexpected adventures. On the region map, you will frequently encounter enemy ships before you decide which one to attack. You can okay. Blocking sloop. That's quite the name. But are all blocking sloops? Yeah, they are. Let's say we go down the middle then.
Company ship sighted. Helm, set a course.
I imagine we're gonna get immediately attacked. Most encounters start with a sea battle, consisting of 3 rounds of closing in on the opponent. After that comes the boarding, resulting in a skirmish. That sounds fun. Old cannon breaker, operational, targets cannon. Do I get to command this one? Let's work together. But that way it's a even battle. There we go, they went from 3 guns to 1, like, immediately. Wait, why can't I control the captain's cannon now?
You alright, lad? You look pale as a ghost.
It's been 2 days since I last slept. Nothing a stout bottle of grog can't fix.
Focus!
Sounds like the plan.
If we lose that treasure thanks to your rudderless squawk, I'll sew your trap shut with a marlin spike.
Well, what you asking, Mr. Captain? Because you seem like a pleasant guy so far. At the start of a skirmish, you can deploy a maximum of 4 crew on the tactical map. To do this, select the units and choose where to place them. The crew that wasn't chosen stays in reserve and can be deployed in later rounds to replace the dead. And as the name suggests, a pawn may not be the strongest or the smartest, but in larger numbers they can pose a threat. He attacks with a standard fencing move. The flintlock poses a significant threat from a distance. He deals substantial damage if the unit he targets does not damage or take cover behind an obstacle. If he doesn't have a target, he finds one among the visible units. So shoot him first. I assume the mates are our equivalent of the guys. I'm working teams, eh? 2 per side. Out of Wayne's.
Move your feet.
Oh!
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
I mean, yes, I would like that.
Come on. There's no time to lay about.
Any pilot unit can forward, prepare action and healing them, granting temporary bonus armor.
Say again?
Okay, so I think we just gotta, like, wait. Oh? Are these ropes?
You've gone balmy, you have.
I mean, how did you know? But, like, that's not relevant right now.
You don't pay enough for that, sir.
Fine.
I'll follow instructions as long as you give them real slow, like.
Invalid target. Oh, that's how you use the rope. I completely wasted that.
You'll hang for that.
Alright, so I can do this. I can rope jump over here. Yes, I can. No, we'll just put ourselves in the firing line for the flintlock. That's a bit of a problem.
Hurry now. Let nothing stand in our way.
Waiting orders,
Nice.
sir.
I get that mate to rope jump. Back over here. Can we just launch him off the edge? Yes, we can. I feel like the insta-kill off the sides is gonna be a pain in the ass for me, though.
Mr. Wilson,
I feel like eventually we're gonna get an enemy that will exploit that.
warning once you get a whiff of them boxy bastards.
Aye, Captain. The moment they show on the horizon.
Cutter, my lad, you're coming with me. I need you close.
Then we're good. Got a whole lot of gold. Oh, that fire's still going. Wasn't nice. I thought it was down. It was the goddess.
The temple, at long last.
It's there. After years of fruitless search, you found the temple of the goddess. It looks too old to have been built by mortal hands. A dark potential clings to their place, promising fortune or death. Bring the lantern, Cutter. Look at the wall. That symbol. That ain't that the eye? You examine the stone runes so much as the ones in the ancient text. The ancient texts? Blackbone made you study, you become quite familiar with these spidery symbols. The goddess sighted upon you, you weird, sound a bit ominous for your liking. Look there, upon the altar, the drowned goddess's blessed eye. Go on, Cutter, you first. You've been after this for years, shouldn't you be the first to lay hands on it? Oh, I don't mind sharing the honor. You're impressed the men. Go on, boy. Methinks we're about to get stabbed in the back. Perhaps Captain Cutter wasn't like grooming us for leadership. Perhaps he was grooming us to kill us. He was such a nice guy. As you near the altar, a deep rumble echoes for the chamber. The temple walls sever. You may not have much time. Didn't want to dial the strange skull effects with a dazzling gemstone. Was this the goddess herself? Such thoughts fill you with dread. Your shaking hand reaches from the gemstone. Comes out easily. Like it wants to be free. Feels warm in your head. Pretty stone, eh? Here, have a closer look. Who? You start to ask, but then your hand is thrusting the sharp stone towards your eye. And you can't stop. Screams for the temple. It takes a moment to realize they're yours. You see only blood, feel heat from the stone pulsating, taking the root. You feel something else deep under the surface. Something stirs, calling for you. Let's say some kind of monster.
What have you done, boy? My eye! I've lost my damn eye!
Ooh, it hurts, Mummy. Just but a scratch, love. You'll have
There's
worse
only a
luck.
flesh wound.
Feel that thrashing in your skull? You've woken the beast. Let's see if you've got the sand to bring it to heel before it tears you apart.
So, our old friend has come back to embrace us once again. Ready yourselves, mateys! It's the Kraken!
So you gotta have a Kraken in your pirate flick. Oh, a lot of pawns. I think that's fine, though I probably should have swapped them around. During your voyage, you'll be able to rescue and command mythical sea monsters. Oh! That's cool.
As I could.
Where did we go wrong?
That's pretty good. Can we just dunk you in the water?
Must I do everything myself?
Your orders?
Yes. Yes, I can just dunk him in the water. Taking a lot of damage from environment.
I ain't drunk enough for that, sir.
He's still alive. Well, most of the enemies are already gone. Basically, that's just like dunking him in the water.
You're outmatched.
What do you mean by me being outmatched? Have you seen how many of your buddies just got killed?
You'll hang for that.
And now we get our mates. Easy.
There you are, boy. Come, let's see your eye. Painful, eh? We'll soon have that sorted. Ahoy! Someone fetch me a knife.
Have you lost your mind?
Yes.
You're the lunatic here, boy. What possessed you to steal from your captain? And in such a permanent way? No matter. I'll just have it back. Bring me my treasure, now!
You cold-blooded bastard! Come and get it yourself!
If you take one more step, you'll fall to the caverns below. There's nowhere left to run. He's coming.
What are you doing? Stop! That's an order!
I feel like the voice just had like a bucket of popcorn. And just kind of enjoying the song. I think that sounds pretty nice.
Wakey, wakey.
I know.
Is that Cutter? Quick, boys! Get him out of the water! Bloody hell, he's breathing!
Wilkes!
Like sometimes, especially during random game night, I wonder if like I can just like dip down to the shop and get like a snack or two in like a reasonable amount of time.
Aye. That wretched thing is lodged deep. Makes it hard to meet your gaze, I must say.
Blackbone wants it. Where's my cutlass?
Easy. Just found you face down in the temple pool, lad. Seems the goddess brought you back for a reason. Took her
Cause
time,
chaos.
didn't she? What's it been? 14 years?
What?
14 years? I remember... this voice... in a dream.
Were we just like floating in the bottom of the sea for like 14 years?
A little rum will warm your bones.
Mr. Wilkes, what ship lies at anchor there? It's magnificent.
We've been working on it in hopes of having a captain once more.
So did
It's yours to
Bornbeard
command, Captain
ditch
Cutter.
us?
Oh, how pleased I am to speak those words. Come, the sooner we set sail, the better. World changed while you were gone. Better to see it with your own eyes. Sorry.
I don't know, it is like approaching 11, so like... I can write down the timestamp and like give it a try. Curse swap. Oh, curse swap. Fuck bait Nala. Little Johnny. Okay. Captain Cutter and 3 mates. Why is the new raid working? Or do they want me to like recruit somebody? Yeah? What do they want me to do? See me, I was not listening to her, buddy. E. In the workshop? No. Orders? Why are we getting control issues so much today? He said something about checking out the SIP, didn't he? With my quarter deck. But that glossary is like going some explanation point, but I don't really see like how we get to it. But I am pressing the bumpers. Like on the PC controls, like just an E and it doesn't seem to want to do anything. Items. What's going on? Okay, the glossary is now done. There we go. Does seem like it's a lot of people, not a lot of people's days. What the bright day is blinding, and the salty tang of the sea is as familiar and welcoming as a favorite lover. Oh my! For a moment, all is white with the world again. The gloomy look of your quartermaster's face tells a different tale. Look there on the horizon. You grab the spyglass and scan the distant waves. Indeed, something's out there, a strange jagged structure glistening in the sun. They call it glass. It gives off deadly fumes, but it has its uses. A blade fashioned of glass will cut clean for an anchor chain. Some folks say that the liquid form can even prolong your life. It's everywhere these days. Ever since you stuck that gem in your eye for excellent reason, I'm sure. You touch the eye absently, it still hurts like hell. Glass is more precious than gold, and everyone wants a piece. That sip ahead has their sights on the glass bloom you found, Captain. They appear to have a large crew. We better thin their ranks before we board them. The crew just finished installing a shiny new cannon, and it's your chance to test it out before engaging your prey. You have time to adjust the attunement. I want it reliable. Understood. I'll make the adjustments. I will make the adjustments right away.
Let's see if I remember how it's done.
Like, I'm more annoyed at this game because I'm enjoying it. Like, something's gone wackadoodle. And I think it's on my end. I.e. this. I guess I can just have it. Nice. So we gotta start the weakened bards. It looks like that's the only thing we can do. Find a crew. Your cannons are usually not limited to find a sim. You can also shoot at enemy crew. Wiping out some powerful units can make an upcoming skirmish much easier. Some of the cannons have valuable damage, which means you can't exactly predict how much damage the assault will inflict. Which I presume is talking about the wild cannon. These are reflected by flickering orange blocks in the tooltip on the damage. Ah, so that's what that means. You at least take out one of them. Bootlicker! Can you shoot the bootlickers and like whisk the cannon salt? You can. That might have been a bit of a bad idea. You can handle yourself. Oh, it's battle time.
Easy, Captain. You're only just back from the dead. One eye befouled.
Dead for years, and you tell me to take it easy. Stow that. I'll show you what this foul eye can do.
This seemed like a great idea.
Take this eye patch, lad. Your ugly mug is scaring the mates.
Was fair enough. I mean, how would you like it if your boss was like glowing like sands?
Now, the hat. There. You look like a true captain.
I don't need you fretting over me like me mum.
I like that the eye patch is still glowing.
Oh, how sweet.
Bootlicker is a lowly merchant enforcer. He may not be as skilled in fencing, but attack reduces the armor of the targeted unit. Ah. Well, it's just bootlickers. Like, it shouldn't be too hard. And he already killed one, who is the guy over there.
We'll swab this deck with their blood.
Menacing. Oh, I'm not gonna wham him off.
Die, Will.
A bit of a worry, but we can work with that. That mate can't do much. I'm a little bit worried if I put him there, then somebody's going to wham my friends into him.
They got me, Captain.
Oh, thieves.
Okay. All at the bat. No one's pointing it, but we can knock him off and free up our captain.
Who's with me?
Who then can do the same thing to this guy. Though I forgot that he was moving forward.
Vicious as a manatee.
We have one heck of a commanding line now. Let's use the rope. I thought we could knock them into each other. Like, knock them into this. I was worried if I put myself, like, here, then this guy was just gonna get knocked into the drink. But I think I made the wrong call on that one.
Bulgarian scoundrels?
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's be easy enough to beat him. The one of them only had 2 HP left. Ow. Oh, whatever, Cutter, you get the kill.
One nail in the coffin. Who were they?
Glass traders. Not exactly friendly to us pirate scum. I'll explain later.
So he lost that cannon? Oh. So he got us out the handgun, good to know. Well, like, now these menus work fine. I don't know what was happening earlier. You are aiming for your cannons and modules. On that note... Yeah, back in cannon. Oh, yeah, that looks like it's too damaged. You might need to defend it though, but doesn't look too damaged. Ah. Oh, I get it. I kind of gotta take that damage regardless.
Make them beg for their miserable
Oh, that critted. Okay, I'd say we had the big cannon just focus on, like... Getting rid of the modules. Oh, we got hit hard on that one. I should fire the big cannon at Mux first. Oops.
A few fights and I'm feeling like myself again.
Me, myself, and I.
But
Right. Which one of you bastards said that?
Said what, Captain?
It's nothing. Stop looking at me like I've slit my moorings, Mr. Wilkes. All is well.
Is it? Ah, okay. All of the bootleggers still alive, but like they don't look like they're in too much danger. You guys hold that line.
Ready?
It doesn't seem like the best is for Mason, but like the best that we got.
Give them a taste of pirate steel.
Exactly.
sir.
And not much more we can do here. I need to get additional modifiers. Did you just explain that? Ah, that was what I was gonna do.
Wouldn't miss it. Delish. I feel like I just stole off the captain's plate.
Ahem, Mr. Man. Are you so used to be admitting that?
Move your feet.
I'm scared of getting dunked.
I may be a ghost, but I still get chills watching your blade at work.
Oh, so she likes us now.
Filthy wretches. Take that, you rascal.
We need to back off. Oh.
Let's move.
Let's fire out the gun now, eh?
When you meet the devil, tell him Captain Cutter sent you.
Will do.
I would have stepped over that part. Suit yourself.
Let's prepare.
Bloody off!
And if possible, I'd like to, like...
How about a poke in the hands?
Oh.
I'll run you.
I was hoping to, like, one more combo him. Like that. But without the captain getting hurt. Ideally.
Thieves.
I'm still fucking scared of, like, this insta-kill at, like, the sides. Like, I feel like late game it's gotta be, like, nothing but that happening to your units, but, like... It's a very interesting turn-based tactics game. Like, it seems like it's, like, mildly roguelike-ish, so, like, you'll be welcome for the series when that happens. Or when it's, like, time to hop on the wheel. Okay. So I'll leave that in the cargo.
Shipwreck ahead. Careful, laddies.
I don't know, probably kind of does regret, like, not streaming the roguelike series, but I like it being, like, mildly edited. Brooks warns you not to get any closer. The ship must have crashed into the glass formation. The record sees murder in the crystal blooms. However, sometimes glass, a gift of the devil himself, behaves in the strangest ways, so it does. Salvaging the ship won't be easy given the toxic fumes. Dirty deck. Ooh. These are not your men, not yet, but you'll soon gain their loyalty. For now, it's enough that they'll follow your orders. You watch tensely as they carefully approach the simmering structure. The undertaking is a success. Afterwards, you turn your attention to Wilkes, who... intending to finally ask about Blackburn, but then... all this yapping and yammering, nothing but noise in your head. Shut your bloody mouth, bastards, or wettle your teeth and make you bleed. You hear it again. unmistakable, laughing or crying, ringing in your ears. You slap yourself again and again and are grateful when the sound subsides. If your eyes are preoccupied, hopefully no one knows your display. So you just like put it in here. I feel like there's looming punishment for having too many cans or modules though. But we are learning if it's down to just one cannon. Anyway, if it's down to just like one cannon, maybe it's wise just like leave it alive for a little bit.
Fire. Reload. Boarding party. Make ready.
There we go. Now then, we got bombers to deal with, we got the fortified cabins, which are gonna get blasted. Alright, now we'll start working on the bombers. Oh! So there's just 3 rounds regardless. Beware the bomber, he can damage your entire fighting crew if they stick too close. Notice that after entering a cell with the bomb, your unit gains the ability that allows them to fire. Oh, that sounds fun. Here offers an alternative way of winning a skirmish than when the fear meter reaches maximum the enemy surrenders. Huh. Actually, no. You are going in the back. You 3. Go there. You're going in the back, and I want you to immediately attack that bomber. And then that should be us. We're a little bit close to get it, but like we're gonna split up immediately.
Don't you dare do that again.
See what I mean? There's one bomber gone.
Fiery grandeur.
Sorry, truly, I can't help myself.
It's just a fun thing we can do. I just walk down the street, I just think to myself, man, I want to shoot that guy in the face. And now we play. How much of that is a serious comment to the like the internet fleet? Right, this is going well. Okay, that one, the crate? No, I cannot.
My father will hear of this.
What happened to my boy? Pirate attack.
Orders?
Oh, I see.
Blow by a drunken wastrel. I shall die of shame.
Oh.
I'm salty, sir.
I don't think there's anything different I can do. But I can dunk them both in the water.
Who taught you that fight?
The bootlickers are surrendering! That's about part of the course, isn't it?
Do you remember those final moments?
I remember Blackburn wanted to pry the gemstone from my eye like a cork. When I denied him, he came after me. So, he survived as well, did he?
I presume he's gone mad, though.
Better than ever, you might say. You're not ready to face him again, lad. Not yet.
Set the course.
Aye, if you think it best.
I am tempted to, like, midstream go for a snack break, I'm not gonna lie. I kinda wanna get in, like, at least one more game. With no special bonuses, but worth a lot of glass after the wait. So I presume by that I cannot equip it. Does seem like it.
Let it not be said this crew shies from a mystery.
You can tell that something has changed. People's faces are drained, haunted. They have a terrible weight rests on their shoulders. Don't get too distracted. Blackburn is close. You have to be ready just in case things go sideways. Well, one. That's good. What about items? Ooh. Yeah, but we can barely afford it, so let's see what the other one is. Or what our cannons look like. Ooh. Good choice. You always say that. Let's put the heavy cannon in the back. Made that a little bit safer. Can you buy items? No. Told everyone you were dead. Whether he believed that to be true himself, I don't know. Yeah, back to the memory still clear as it happened yesterday. You remember the moment your hand touched the crystal, the moment that unknown force made you mutilate yourself? Then Blackbone attacked you and you fell to the temple chasm and then darkness. He lost his mind, Captain. I'd be surprised if he welcomed you with open arms. I'd be surprised too, Captain. Oh, Wilk, sorry. I want to play more of this, though, to be honest.
Oh, fishy, fishy, fishy! Oh, it was a lovely, monstrous fish. Where did it go?
Look for the spyglass on the battlements, or can this dark figure be Captain Blackbone? His hulking form and a hook hand were like the man you once served, but his face is hidden behind a golden mask. Then when you inside your head starts again, and so you can see it clearly. The Kraken is hidden away in chains in the depth of the fortress. Trying to feel as if it's calling to you, as if you can feel its pain. Close your eyes and heed the beast call. Unlock Kraken. Oh! Okay, then we'll fire the cannons. Fire the cannons to set them free. Unlocked Kraken. You order to fire madly at the Kraken fortress walls. It put the creature at risk, but you brought those walls down. The water begins to froth and boil, then thick flailing arms erupt from the churning waves, flicking whirring like the claws of a great serpent in its death throes. From deep below comes the sound like a grey abyssal horn, alien, yet its meaning is clear in your mind, gratitude. The Kraken is free and will aid you in your battles ahead. It's great to see the like you, lad, but I'm afraid even that won't be enough to defeat Blackbone. See yourself now, what is it we're fighting for? Raise the rag to plunder and ruin. I see the time is winding down, but like, if it winds down before this battle's finished, we might just like play it out. Once it's done, just sail around on mere ships. They're fully prepared for your assault in their fortress. Think about the same, but they're much sturdy and powerful. Oh wow! Who's the one seeing our crew? The big cannon! Oh God!
Sir, do you prefer the bad news, or shall I lie?
Lying might be ideal. Damn.
Boy, is that really you? What sorcery be this? You were dead.
Aye, you did your best to kill me. For the crime of loyalty, if memory serves.
We got very Jack Sparrow energy sometimes with some of these lines.
The eye you stole from me. I tried to save you, lad, but you refused to be saved.
Enough talk. Chop his bleeding head off.
I want
I've
violence.
warned you these years gone by, boy. You can still redeem yourself. You and that traitorous Mr. Wilkes. Grant you both reprieve, I will. Join me now, and all will be forgiven.
Whoever voices this guy does a good job making him sound like he's at least attempting to sound pleasant.
You were my boy, and you disobeyed my orders. I couldn't be soft on you. I had to teach you a lesson. Now come, I won't repeat myself.
You don't have
Like, he's the bad guy. I imagine he wouldn't betray us again, but like, he sounds pleasant to listen to. I don't know how intentional that is. Oh, so if need be, like, let Cutter take damage. Oof. I noticed well one of my guys is already dead. Anyway, Kraken.
Now see what you've wrought.
Healed 1. Figures. Ends turn. That's a little bit of worry. Might as well then. Let's have him come to us then, eh? Actually, no, because he's got some into a drink, isn't he?
I'll see it done. That's a lot of blood, matey. Why not?
Like what I'm about to do.
Give 'em a taste of pirate steel.
Okay, not knock people into the drink.
That's a lot of blood.
The benefits of training.
Fighting what? You're drug. You got drug drinking. Which one or this one?
I'll run you through.
If I go this way,
Awaiting orders, sir.
okay, I can't hurt them both.
You're dead, chum.
Did he just try to eat that guy? I didn't know I had cannibals on my crew.
It's so dark. Is that you, Captain?
Huh.
I'm already there.
Oh, you'll hang for that.
Hmm. Right, there's the catch with that.
So strong.
No, he's got back at flip back that's out in the corner. Fuck.
Can't really miss.
Okay. Well, that was a bit like of a whimper.
What in all the hell? Did that bastard just kill me again?
That he did. It was sheer agony to the bitter end, but here you, back and bad as ever. You can die, Kurt, but you'll only wake up here again by the power of the Eye of the Goddess.
Did you do this? Yes, but unwillingly.
That's enough! Who in the hell are you? Show yourself!
All right, all right. The name's Shiv. Look, I'm trying to help you. We both want Blackbone to go down. Better stop squawking about it, though. No need to worry the old man.
Odd man.
Is that you, lad?
Oh.
Wilkes? It's not just me then. What of the rest of the crew? Have they come back as well?
I believe we're all accounted for, Captain. It's just rising from the dead. Well, maybe old hat for you, sir, but we're all a bit rattled.
Fair enough.
Died by Blackbone's hand, and we're bound by a common cause. To have our revenge, we must use our cunning, the pirate way. First step, we hit Blackbone in his most sensitive organ, his treasure hoard. For as long as
The way to get a pirate
the
anger, eh?
scoundrel's been consumed by a hunger for acquiring riches. A hunger that can never be sated. Everything else he does is driven by that purpose.
If I may, shepherd you in the right way, if you get my meaning.
You want us to get some seat?
Suggestion.
It's okay, I hear your suggestion. I'm gonna go get some sheep.
Blackbone
That's not what I
recently
want.
shackled the guard stationed at one of his fortresses. A devious fellow might suppose he could have stashed something out there. Something worth guarding.
Let's find out.
Another way have like somewhat like free.
I used to serve as a cook, you know.
Oh, yep. Forgo advancing on your opponent instead perform a brutal overheaded. Ooh. Oh, you, Mr. Cutter. Deal damage to the attacker they were made in melee range. Ooh, that sounds fun. Fully soon an enemy with a hidden pistol requires line of sight. Pristine. Heals free. Turn in order and pick an ally. Range 5 applies 2 movement. Interesting. So maybe like the reverse of my concern is gonna happen. Maybe like as we go on, like more and more of the environment's gonna be armored. Kraken. I want to do another one. I'm not gonna lie on that one. If I go new weight, maybe it isn't like roguelike-y. You know what? I wouldn't be complaining on that one. Oh. I want to see how far this can go. It does seem like you need, like, upgrades. Oh, no. I was about to say that was the roguelike episode. It's like, no. No, it's not. One viewer. Just me. We're giving it another We'll give it another roll and then we'll see, like, how they're feeling, eh? Yeah, nah. I think I'll let you go on that note. So, mute Reaps, just in case we hear him. Let's look for a way target, eh? Oh, Kai's back. Look how far where we go. Mark is playing WWE. Quest Moth is playing Marvel Rivals. The Captain Lady is playing Peak. Box is playing Power World. Goblin Thea looks like she's just starting. Weeps is playing Quarantine Zone. Demond. It's already the biggest streamer that won't notice me anyway. Okay. Oh yeah, Kaiback. At some point, we need to get into the habit of, like, longer streams. I don't know. Until next time we meet. Be a more random game night or something else. Good luck. Have fun, everybody. I'm off. Give Kai some love.
Sonic is so good. Sonic is quite good. Obviously, like, correct. Shane, hello, come in, get in. We're giving hot opinions about American food. Everyone, I don't have music, but we do have keyboard sounds, so. Yeah. Cherry limeade. I don't really do cherry flavors. I had, the strawberry one? It was good. One time...
I think I had a cherry Coke once and hated it.
One time
But on that note,
that bad boy
have fun,
straight up
everybody.
and a piece of strawberry went straight down my throat and I